Okay.
Earth.
I'm going to work, okay?
Earth.
That's Earth.
Earth.
That's Earth.
Dude, what is this?
You're going to show me all the planets.
What is this? Here it is.
Hi. We're live,
What
Joanne.
is this?
We're looking at the planets. That's Earth in rotation right now. Check it out. I can't stop hugging my son today. I kind of don't want to let him go. He wants to show everybody Earth. There's Earth. There's our planet. Say good morning, Miss Rachel.
Morning, Miss Rachel.
And I just don't want to put my son down today. It's one of those, it's not even Sunday. Tomorrow is Sunday, right, Dorian?
Yes.
Day of the sun. And you know what today is, Dorian? Do you know how Saturday got its name?
No.
Oh, hi, Miss Michelle. She has the Saturn you draw for her on her fridge.
Yes.
Say good morning, Miss Michelle.
Good morning, Miss Michelle.
Today is Saturday, which was named after Saturn Day. So isn't that beautiful that Miss Michelle speaks of Saturn? We're going to see you next week, Miss Michelle. Soups and all. We're coming over.
Saturn.
And there's Saturn. Well, listen, Mr.
Well,
Saturn.
let me show you him rotating.
Okay. Mommy's going to work now, okay?
Where's him rotating?
You want to sit here? You can sit. I guess I can do this with my son today, right? This is what being a mom is all about. Prosecco and black candles? Well, tell me what you need me to bring to this soiree. We are so excited. Of course, I'll bring more Prosecco and maybe some Halloween decor. What do we need at this seance next week? We're excited. He's good luck. Thank you so much. He's good luck. And my two black cats are looking out the window, and they're pretty good luck too. So we got a lot of good luck, good fortune around this house around Halloween season.
Yes, Mommy.
Huh? Now Summer heard that Mommy's live. And now he's showing you, what is that? Neptune. Dorian has an obsession with the planets, and so do I. So that's pretty cool. I guess he gets it from me. Say good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
It's Saturday, so Mommy's home with the babies. So today I'm going to do a traditional reading.
No, today I'm going to.
Yes, well, listen, Mommy has to work now,
Can I
okay?
show you this planet?
Yes, but now I think we've shown everyone.
Where is this planet?
And that is Jupiter, everyone.
No. That's not Jupiter.
It's not.
That's Venus.
That's Venus. Pardon me. Say good morning, Miss Michelle, Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel. That's Venus. But there's not any picture of Venus. That is, look, this is Venus. But there is a weird picture of Venus.
Dorian's going to have his own show, the Planetary Alignment Show. And we're going to do that next week.
I'm ready to do this.
You're ready to do that? Okay.
So I'm going to pick a card.
No, not yet. Listen, I'm going to go. I have to do my program now, okay? No, you're not going to get. You go.
Everybody that Jupiter. I am the sun. I am Jupiter.
Okay, guys, let's try to get through this program. Okay. Dorian, thank you so much for showing everyone all the planets. I want you guys to go inside and guess what?
One different card.
Summer wants to show everybody the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles and to be bold and make the first move. So that's Summer's message today for Scorpio. Thank you, babies. And if everyone listens to me, they'll get some candy.
Okay.
All right. Witch mom life. Interesting. It's real life. So, officially, happy Scorpio. Happy Scorpio season. Started last night around 12:51 a.m., just before 1 in the morning, and it's going to last until November 21st, because on November 22nd, we'll start my sign, Sagittarius. So for the next month, we are going to be in another water season. Water brings a lot of emotions, right? And Scorpio brings a lot of mysteries revealed and secrets no longer staying a secret. And it's also the sexy month. It is a sexy zodiac season. And it is also the season in which my favorite holiday occurs, Halloween. Now, in this season, expect a lot of dealings with feelings, emotions, relations, love, intuition, sensitive, receptive, moody, poetic, and morose. Those are the words that make up Scorpio slash water seasons in general. Okay, so it is officially Scorpio water sign season. Blessed, blessed be. So I'm going to read traditional tarot, and then I'm going to back it up today with the Halloween oracle. Halloween's talking, obviously, and then Lunar Nomad. So I'm going to start. I don't think a lot of people are coming on today. These autumn Saturdays, a lot of people are busy and they just don't have time to come on the shows. I know today I have several Halloween parties. It's going to be a day. So a lot of people are going to replay this back. As far as the piece for today is concerned, it is a stubborn little piece that literally doesn't want me to photograph it anymore. I couldn't get any cool shots. It doesn't want to stay in my hands. It doesn't want to be seen on the show, on a YouTube thing. It's sitting back there, I guess where it belongs. It's fighting with me in true Scorpio fashion. And it's on the most beautiful color of light amber agate. And if you look at the width and the side of it, it really looks like a tree. It literally looks like a tree trunk. And I don't remember where that vintage antique piece came. My mother's telling me a reminder of the Titanic. Has a lot of pearls in it. It's pearlized. And I did the wiring so that it kind of looks like a vintage 1920 Golden Girl poster. So if you understand the piece, it's for Happy Scorpio. It is a very strong piece. Yet there is a lot of mysticism behind it and calming, healing of waters. It has everything in one. So that piece is quite interesting, but it doesn't want to be seen. It doesn't want to be held. I'm lucky I got 5 pictures of it. I usually hold it up to my crystal ball or I get it all fancy, but it doesn't really want to be photographed. And she's stubborn. And I've been having an issue naming things lately. It's been taking me days to come up with a name or hours. And as soon as I picked up the charm, she screamed, Vidalia is my name. I was like, okay, wherever that came from, it came into my right ear. Spirit said, Vidalia. So I was like, onion? And I didn't understand. And Vidalia is a very old name. And like an onion, she does have many layers and many tears to cry. I can't explain this piece if I wanted to. So it is going to auction today if anyone is interested in it. It is a Happy Scorpio piece. You don't have to be a Scorpio to wear it. You could be a water sign, or you just could relate to the agate or the charm or the name. I don't know. Could be a gift. A lot of people start to ask me for gifts because November is next week. It's that holiday season time. But Vidalia is definitely looking for her new destined owner in Scorpio season. And I feel like she keeps giving me the word pizzazz. I don't know what this means. I'm not going to lie. So whoever puts it on is going to feel it, not me, because she doesn't want to be here, to be honest with you. And I know why. I'm a Sagittarius, and Scorpios and I get together like oil and water. We're the worst on the zodiac, literal enemies. We don't see things eye to eye. We don't. We're usually not friends. I love everybody. Obviously, I'm a earth-loving witch, but Sagittarius and Scorpio, we're bad. So it's Scorpio. Here I go. I always have one of those Scorpios every year. But this piece today came in for Happy Scorpio, and it wants to get out of my hands. So I'm very curious to see who it's going to go to and why. So good morning, Alessandra, Karen, Chris. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's do a traditional tarot reading, and the auction will be done at the end of the show if the owner is here. If not, it's going on Facebook. And there's also a new artwork piece. It's going to be available for purchase Monday once it's finally sealed and shellacked and finished glossed. I didn't know I was making it, and Spirit said, you're making it. And my daughter named it. I could not think of a name for hours. She comes in and names it. No, not yet. After my show, stop with the candy. The dentist is going to loathe me. Stop with the candy before I have a panic attack. No more. I'm going to make you eat collard greens. No. Yes.
Fine, I'll eat the candy after your show.
Yeah, you already had 3 pieces. Okay. The candy, I just heard the candy say, don't eat me. That's rare, Karen, because we are the worst. We're right next to each other on the wheel, and we're supposed to loathe each other, if I have to be honest. So I'm very happy to hear you get along with your child. That would be nice. But Sagittarius and Scorpio are bad news. And Sagittarius and Capricorn are worse. I don't even know what's worse. It's a traditional zodiac rule that you don't get along with the people next to you on your zodiac chart. To the left and to the right. So go in your zodiac chart, and the people to the left and to the right you usually do not care for. But obviously your child, that's good to hear. I'm not going to lie to you, though. My mother's a Taurus, and we never got along. So there are certain signs that don't mesh well together. And today is Scorpio season, and that piece is calling out to someone strong. And my artwork is calling out to someone strong to deliver a Scorpio message that I'm not trying to hear. So it's going to someone who needs to hear it. I'm just being honest. So let's invite Spirit in. I invite you in, Spirit, with the whole entire universe and all the saints and the archangels, especially Saint Therese and Archangel Castiel of Saturdays, all of our deceased loved ones, all of our ancient ancestors, all of our spirit guides, to bless us in the water zodiac season of Scorpio, Samhain week. Blessed be, Spirit. Please give us any warnings, advice, any guidance coming to all that watch this show today, all energies tuning in for this timeless, happy Scorpio reading. Woo! Vidalia release day. And I was supposed to go on Facebook today, but somebody told me there was too many spies on Facebook, so I didn't go on. So tomorrow's going to be Sunday. I don't need no spies. What are their signs? What is Amelia and Dad's sign? I should hope you get along with your family. Like I said to Karen, that would be nice. But it's don't count it out. If you're next to your zodiac sign on the wheel, they have blood. I don't know why. That's how it is, I guess. But that personally, for me, it's 100% accurate. Good morning, Shannon. Don't you worry about being late. The rabbit was always late in Alice in Wonderland, and he still got treats. All right. October 23rd. Scorpio zodiac water season. Emotions, feelings. Any warnings, any advice, any guidance, Spirit, to start this season off? Thank you. Blessed be. I'm getting the name Daniel and Amelia and A. Spirits are coming in. I look like I haven't slept in a month. Oh, yeah, Capricorn and Sag. My neighbor's a Capricorn. When I moved in, he said, good morning. I said, what's your birthday? He goes, Capricorn. I said, we're not going to get along. And he looked at me and he goes, I know. We mess with each other all the time, but we fight. It's funny. I'm 12 days older than him, my neighbor. We just there's this thing with us. It's like tension every time. All right, so here it is. 2 major arcana cards and 1 emotional, yucky minor. All right. Good morning, Carol. Welcome all. Welcome all. Happy Scorpio season. Good morning. This card stinks. If I could light it on fire, I would. 5 of emotions. The 5 of cups. And there is Edgar himself, Mr. Poe, at the grave with the winged archangel. And he's looking at all the cups spilled in front of him. Excuse me. Spilled behind him. I'm reading this card in backwards. But in front of him, there are still more cups overfloweth with love. This man is not feeling good. He's feeling a loss. He's feeling regret and grief. And why am I 3 cats here? And he's feeling abandoned and he's feeling unloved. Okay? He's by a grave and by a tombstone, and he's mourning somebody in the cemetery. Okay? Maybe some of you have lost someone recently. Maybe you've lost someone a long time ago that you just cannot forget. Rightfully so. There are a lot of cups behind you that are overturned and all the liquid has leaked out. But you're about to be replenished, and those days will soon pass. The sun is setting. There's a couple of cups in front of you that still have liquid in them for you to celebrate. Edgar is holding one, and there's another one in front of him that he can't get reached because he's too busy crying. So I'm going to show you, because I love this card, although it stinks, but it doesn't. So all these 3 cups have poured out all the champagne, the wine, and he's feeling all those cups. They're drained out. He's dehydrated. All he has to do is drink from this cup. And then if he walks a couple of feet in front of him, there's still another cup to look forward to. So I personally feel a lot of you have a loss. It could be a death, literal, figuratively, emotionally, spiritually. Maybe you broke up with someone and you feel the loss of them and you just don't feel loved right now. You're feeling regret about the breakup or how it ended. You're feeling a lot of grief around the situation, and maybe you're just feeling abandoned, like there's no one here for you. This could have happened 5 years ago, 5 months ago, 5 weeks ago. There could be 5 days associated with the bad period that feels like this. But don't fret, because in front of you, there's a lot of love trying to call you. This is such a Scorpio message. It's showing there's love in front of you, even though all the ones behind you have overturned. All is not lost on this 5 of Cups day. And now you have the moon to ring in Scorpio. Dun, 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 dun. So the 5 of Cups is obviously a 5, and the moon card is a number 18, and the chariot is a 7, so 5187, 7185. The numbers might make sense to you. It could be May 18th. It could be July 18th. It could be May 17th, July 15th. It could be 8175 in the arranging of numbers. There is usually unseen problems when you get this card. You're going to need to make voluntary changes in Scorpio season. You're going to need to trust your intuition. I always tell people when they get the moon, and Carol had pulled the moon energy for me, a lot of us are in false reality. We need to wake up to a sense of real reality because of the falseness here. It could have us in an illusion, and we could be puppets in the night sky under the moon string. So to be honest with you, there may be some unseen problems up ahead of you, and that's why you're feeling this loss, and you're feeling sad. You're feeling abandoned and unloved. You're filled with regrets and grief, and there is unseen problems going on. You need to make some voluntary changes. You have to be able to change this and get your head out of the clouds and focus on reality in Scorpio, and to trust your intuition and your best judgment here. And your dad, you got the call about him passing on the 18th. The numbers will always make sense about something to someone. And I feel like a lot of you are in a mirage, daze, a false sense of reality. And there's some yucky stuff going on, or that did go on, but all is not lost because of the cups ahead of you. And then to complete it, we pull the chariot. So I kind of do love this message as well. It's showing that action and change are very much here, and a journey is imminent. And I do see that new car again. So a lot of you are going to take that ick and leave it behind you, and you're going to go forward with action and some positive change on a new journey, and you're going to pull your head out of the moon's mirage, and you're going to come to the light, and you're going to live in reality. You're not going to live in a falsity anymore, in an illusion. You're not going to be a puppet on a string anymore. You're going to remove these blindfolds because you have to. And your anniversary date was July 15th. I don't stutter, guys. A lot of times when we lose people, they use me as a vessel on this show to say hi to y'all, you know? I feel a lot of them coming in. Big Daniel. I don't know who Daniel was, but the D's are coming in. And a Leo person, or the name Leo, or Leonard. A lot of people are coming to say hi to their loved ones on earth that have crossed when I read. They're telling you all is not lost. Keep me in the back of your mind, but keep positivity in the front of yours. There's a lot of action going to take place here. A change is imminent, but so is a positive journey. And I do feel a new car, a new method of transportation. I feel a lot of you are dreamers, which is a great thing. but it's also not a great thing when you're stuck in a dream and you can't get out of that false sense of illusion. Reality is a must, guys. If you're not living in reality, you're not gonna, conquer what you came here to conquer. Your grandfather's Lee. Your son's middle name is Daniel. All these nuances. Spirit is kind of giving me like a lot of pains in my arm again. And here I am saying, it's a heart attack. It's not a heart attack. This is happening for weeks. So I'm getting a lot of signs on this reading. Somebody wants me to tell someone enough is enough. Stop visiting my grave every day or every week or something like that. I love you to death, but stop mourning. Stop mourning me. Just stop feeling unloved. Stop feeling alone. Stop feeling abandoned. This is a message someone's screaming out to one of you or anyone who comes across this show, my YouTube spires, anyone who sees this next year. I don't know. Just take this in. Whoever energy is tuning in. This is not just the people watching that I can physically see. They're saying, stop mourning me and stop looking like this. And they're getting mad because they're saying, celebrate me, but go on, move, stop, go get on with your life. And they're saying you're stuck in a dream, man. Saying wake up. They're saying wake up. I don't know what this means. It's none of you guys understand this message. It's somebody going to see this at some point. All right, Spirit, let's please back up these cards with the Halloween Oracle. For the Five of Cups, these cups that poured out behind us, leaving us feel unloved with grief and regret and abandoned. 2 cups ahead of us still to look forward to. This feeling of loss. Please, Spirit, let's back it up with the Halloween Oracle. Any warnings, any advice, any guidance? Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. Please, Spirit, let's back up this moon. This false sense of reality, these unseen problems. If we don't lift our blindfolds, these voluntary changes we need to make and set course and get on the road and trust our intuition. Let's back up the moon, Spirit, please. The moon fluctuates and goes through phases, and so do we, but don't get your head stuck in the clouds. Thank you, Spirit. Blessed be. And back up the Chariot, the action card to take change, go on that journey, get a new car, a new plane, a new boat. However, get a skateboard, get out of here. This new journey is calling you. Chariot's like you got a decision to make, A or B, but either way, go straight, whatever route you're taking. Please, let's back it up, Spirit. Thank you. Blessed be. I'm happy you understand because I'd hate to think I talk to myself. So on this Five of Cups card that's making this person really feel, person's literally in a graveyard holding on to the tombstone, just going, I'm done. Everything behind me is lost. They're not looking ahead of them. They're not looking at the cup in their hand. They won't even drink it. They're too busy crying over the spilled milk and not realizing the glasses that were freshly poured for them now, the present. The witches are sending you, your ancient ancestors most likely, are sending you synergy and healing. And your deceased loved ones and anyone you feel you may have lost, alive or not. Synergy and healing are coming to those who need it, who are still mourning. And some people, you're going to mourn the rest of your life, and that's fine. You're going to do it the way you're going to do it. Everybody mourns and heals differently. But these spirits are saying to you, please don't mourn so where you don't live. Because it's kind of like, I'm just being realistic. This show gets a little deep sometimes, but these spirits are kind of telling me, you want to come out here with me? Or do you want to stay on Earth? Because pretty soon, why don't you just come with me then? If you're not going to live your life. So they're sending you healing, and they're a little shaken up. They're concerned about y'all. So the moon with these false realities and this sense of illusion and this, just changes you got to make to come to, get with the program. It's coming in winter. The sacredness of pausing. So it's saying here you need to pause. Get through the rest of this autumn season. Make the voluntary changes that you need to make. Handle these unseen problems before they become a problem, and trust your intuition and good judgment. Because in the winter, it's showing you need to pause and you need to figure that out. Big winter plans for a lot of people. And the winter symbolizes death and new life. So this whole reading is just tying in. And now the Chariot, this action and this change and this new car and this journey is coming on the wings of the black cat for good luck. Fortune meets opportunity. A lot of you are going to have an opportunity here to make a change and to go on a new journey. You're going to do it 100%. You're going to make the decision. You're going to choose which way to go. The black cat is saying that there won't be any bad luck on your journey. If you see a black cat in the middle of the road, it's good luck. Fortune will meet opportunity. A lot of fortune is coming to you and a lot of opportunities are as well. So it's time to get out. One piece. One piece. So fortune meeting opportunity. A lot of good luck here. So there's a lot of good luck here for those who choose to see it and go that route. There's a route here for those who choose to go the journey. You can go A or B. Just pick one and stay the course and go straight. Don't look back. Because winter is prominent here for the sacredness of pausing to try to figure this all out. Many things will die, but they will be reborn. And the moon is really keeping you hazy under some kind of a trap of illusion. So make sure you don't want any problems coming. Right now they're unseen, but you can halt them. They don't have to come to be if you trust your judgment. Something's going to be giving you signs. You're being sent synergy and the utmost healing. And all this regret and loss you feel. Don't worry about the cups that fell and spilled out behind you. Worry about what's up ahead of you and worry about your beautiful present moment opportunities. And now we're going to tie this whole reading in with the Lunar Nomad Oracle. Okay, Spirit, happy Scorpio. Something is in my back. Ever since that piece was being made. Yes. No, one and enough. You didn't hear me? I'm going to get you some earplugs. It's candy season, man. And we're vegan. I'm getting vegan candy from Whole Foods. I spent $100 on a couple of things. Okay, Lunar Nomad. Dear Spirit, any warnings, any advice, any guidance to put the final cap on this reading, to put the icing on the cake with the Lunar Nomad Oracle, October 23rd. Thank you, Spirit, and blessed be. And you want to tell us in the end of this message. Number 35. It is time to release your anchor. Someone's been tying you down too long now. You need to become free from this burden, from this very heaviness that keeps you down. You're supposed to float now. It's time to become free, and you should not be anchored down the way you are. You're paralyzing yourself with your thoughts. And there's a beach here, whatever the beach means to you, with these shells, coral reef, being underwater. It's water season today. And you have this picture of the water and the anchor. And the anchor could stand for holding it down or holding you down. And I think we need to make a decision today which one we're going to choose.
Molly, I just smell Bruce.
What?
I smell Bruce.
Verse.
B-E-R-S.
You're driving me crazy today. What does the anchor mean to you? It could either hold you down, like Karen, I'm holding you down, or it could be weighing you down. Which one do you feel is relevant to your life right now? Is someone holding it down for you? Or is someone holding you down? Is someone pulling you down? Is someone making you drown? What does the anchor mean to you today? Because what I see today is Spirit is saying, you've been held down a little too long. You've been weighted. It is time to get the weight off of you and become free again. And looking for release from your anchor is absolutely what this is saying to tie in this specific reading today. But a lot of you need to know what the word anchor means to you, because it was the capping of the reading. So what I get that from that is you've been shackled too long. Someone's tied your foot to an anchor and drug you to the bottom of the sea. It's time to release yourself from that anchor and float up to the top, catch your breath, and swim onto the shoreline. Because too much regret and loss and this feeling of grief and just being abandoned and unloved, it's not good. You're being sent synergy and healing. And what is with these false realities and these unseen problems you're coming? You're not trusting your intuition. You got to make some voluntary changes, not involuntary. Winter's promising to be a season of pausing. It's going to be a sacred season of just relaxing and just getting it all together. Definitely a big change in action here. You're going on a journey if you allow yourself to. I see a new vehicle or method of transportation. And the black cat is speaking about fortune, meeting opportunity, saying, good luck is here. Good luck is here if you want me. I'm not bad luck. I'm good luck, right? Speaking of which, he's at my feet, you little man. Who understands that reading? Because I don't see anybody anymore, and I'm not sure if the program stopped. This happens to me. Who understands that reading? Is everyone around still? What did you get from that reading, and who understands that reading? Because that was a reading that had to be spoken to somebody. And sometimes the readings aren't going to be all rainbows and sunshine. And to start Scorpio, we're getting a reading, okay? I'll take the good luck from it and stop letting the anchor weigh you down. Instead, hold it down. So that was today's reading, and today's piece. Today's piece is really talking to somebody, and it's talking about some Scorpio energy. I don't know how many of you are Scorpios or know what I'm saying, but that piece is just looking at me, and I can't show it. It doesn't want to be seen. If you saw the photos of it and you have any interest in it, I'm going to start the auction. It's close to the piece that Rachel bought, my 100th piece. It's done the same way because it felt the same vibes as that layout. So it's starting at 111.11, and her name is Vidalia. And I'm sorry I can't put it in my hands, but she's just too powerful, if I have to be honest, and I'm not going to fight with her this morning. If anyone felt the connection to Vidalia, it's starting at 111.11. 111.11 going once, 111.11 going twice, 111.11 going thrice, 111.11 going 4 times, 111.11 going 5 times, 111.11 going 6 times, 111.11 going 7 times, 111.11 going 8 times, 111.11 going 9 times, and 111.11 going 10 times. She is a strong one. If I count to 10 and don't hear 111.11, I'm putting it up for Facebook on sale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Where Vidalia goes, nobody knows. But I will tell you that she's a force to be reckoned with, and I'm curious to see where she's going and why. Powerful reading today. And especially the black hat is good luck, but someone's got a lot of work to do. So I was brought in the studio late last night, and yeah, I know, Shannon, I know. There's something with the Scorpio. You might, what is in your chart? I forget. Do you have it in your chart? I was commissioned from Spirit to make a piece yesterday. I was not making. I was not using those colors in this season. I wasn't doing nothing what I did. It's very odd. It's acrylic paint. There's confetti. There's glitter. There's charms with words in it. There's heart foils. It's interesting. And I made the painting yesterday. It took me a long time. And when I stepped back, I personally saw a sad face. And I saw unfinished symphony. I saw a music note. And I saw hearts. And I didn't know what else I saw in it until Stephen came to the studio. And he said, wow, look at those beautiful rose bushes and vines. I went, where are you seeing rose bushes and vines? He goes, I don't know, the whole thing. I said, really? That's what you see in this painting? He goes, yeah. So I said, I don't see that at all. At dinner last night, I said to my server, I said, can you tell me what you see in this? She goes, where'd you buy that? I love it. I says, no, and I made it. She goes, oh, you're an artist? I said, yeah. She goes, I just got to give you credit for the rose bushes and the vines with the flower garden. I said, you see that too? And she's like, that's what it is, right? I was like, no, I didn't know what it was. I just made it. So I don't know what's going on with this piece, but there's hearts. Apparently it's a rose garden, okay? And there's words all over it. I put words to make messages with hearts, plethora of confetti, and the primary colors are pink and red. And it looks like Valentine's Day threw up on a canvas. And I couldn't think of a name. I'm sitting back there for hours yesterday. I said, my daughter walks in. She looks at the painting and she goes, Mom, you should name this Secret Love. Out of nowhere. So it's named Secret Love because the little witch said so. And it's going to be ready for purchase on Monday. It's big. It's like that big. It's, what do you call that? It's a vertical, but it's big. It's 2 to 3 feet high. And let me just tell you one thing about it. It's about lovers. It has rose quartz all over it. So it's not blessed in protection. It's blessed in pure love. And I realized when I did it for Scorpio season, there is a hidden love. There's a mystery here. A secret's going to be revealed to whoever owns this. And they're telling me that the Spirit's telling me the person's going to purchase it this Scorpio season. And it's going to happen this Scorpio season. So I'm excited for this one. It's going to be released on Monday. And apparently it's named Secret Love because Summer said so. So today's piece is now up for sale. And Scorpio doesn't bring me joy either, except for Halloween, literally just Halloween. November, Thanksgiving's not even in Scorpio. Thanksgiving's in Sagittarius. So the only thing that I literally like about Scorpio is Halloween Day. And October Scorpios are different than November Scorpios, so it's different. So halfmoonwitch.com, if you haven't booked the 28th yet for the metaphysical class, book it up and you'll be credited for 11/4. And the moon shows are going to be up today-ish. Half Moon Hearts photo art for all of the metaphysical photography merchandise. And tomorrow's piece, I'll know soon. I'll put it up, and if it goes to pre-sale, I'll make another one. So I'm very excited about Monday's art. I'm in love with this creation. Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe that I even do these things because it's like Spirit does them through me, but for me. It's weird when I step away from them. But Vidalia is now for sale if you know anyone who needs her. I'm going to put the public announcement out now. I love you guys. Happy Scorpio season. Just bring Halloween. Have a great weekend, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be at 10:30 a.m. Facebook Live. So if you're tuning in tomorrow, I'll see you on Facebook. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday.